All right, it's graduation season, and we've got to look at the City College of New York's commencement this morning. And congrats to all those grads. It is an optimistic day for a lot of young people who are graduating, but they also have a pretty tough road ahead as they face the toughest job market that we've seen in years. According to an analysis by the Federal Reserve, the rate of unemployment among these recent grads, nearly 6%. It is above the national unemployment rate of 4.2%. The highest we've seen since 2021. And it's also concerning since this group of adults ages 22 to 27 only make up 5% of the total labor force. And underemployment is also on the rise. 41% of new graduates are working in jobs that typically don't require their college degree, up from 39% in January. It is why it is so important where these recent college grads choose to end up. Realtor.com analyzed more than 300 cities to find the most grad-friendly rental markets, looking at housing, affordability, and job opportunities. And it found that Austin, Texas took the top spot. This is for the second year in a row, thanks to its low rent-to-income ratio and the high share of jobs that require a bachelor's degree but no prior experience. The rest of the top five: Raleigh, North Carolina, Overland Park, Kansas, Minneapolis, and St. Louis. The mayor of Austin, Kirk Watson, is with us this morning to talk more about why Austin is so desirable for new grads. What is it that makes it so attractive to young professionals, Mr. Mayor?
Well, as you just laid out when you were laying out that the program here, we have a good rental market right now, and in addition to that, we have a very creative economy, an economy that's based upon people's imagination. So if we can get young people to come to our city, they find that they can get into jobs that allow them to be themselves and find themselves and have great careers. So, and that's been the way it's been in Austin for a long time, but it's nice to be recognized.
Sure it is. What about the industries? What industries, Mayor, are driving some of the job growth right now for young people in your city? Where are the biggest job openings?
Well, everywhere from manufacturing in tech and semiconductor, of course, with Samsung and NXP and all of the different semiconductors manufacturers we have real opportunities there. But in addition, the technology field is across the board in Austin, Texas, and that's only getting better. You're seeing it more and more. We have a fairly new medical school at the University of Texas at Austin, and that medical school is getting us into bio and health-related technology and jobs like never before. So we have a very healthy and deep opportunity for young people that come to Austin. And then one of the things that we haven't mentioned, and it's not really mentioned in this report, but it's a pretty fun place to live too, particularly if you're a young person looking to make a life and make a career.
Yeah, it's all I hear about, Austin's cultural scene, right? The live music and all that stuff. What is it, 6th Street? Everybody loves it.
Yes, everything, of course, but everything from South by Southwest to Austin City Limits Music Festival and a whole lot more.
You guys have so much to offer. What about infrastructure? You know, as the word gets out that Austin is the affordable place for new grads, are you prepared for the influx?
Well, that's a very important point. In fact, we have right now an historic amount of money that we're putting into our infrastructure so that we can keep up and in some instances, candidly, to catch up. For example, right now there's about $25 billion worth of projects in the area of infrastructure, everything from completely renovating our airport to roadways, rail, those sorts of things. And one of the things that we've done in order to be able to continue to succeed the way we are is that we've actually created in the past year what we refer to as the Austin Infrastructure Academy. And that's an academy that we're putting together so that we can make sure we have people that can do the work that we need to do to work in this infrastructure sector of our economy. That will be a lot. Again, that's a lot of opportunity for young people to get into good jobs. We're working closely with the trade unions, working closely with our community college, and so we're able to focus on infrastructure in a way that I think is going to allow us to have even greater success.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.